If there is a scanner in my head, does it see to me, deeply or darkly? Dragonfly Motel is open, cheap prices, good coffee.
I am entering the motel. The door is a bit stiff, and the lobby is empty. I hear some sort of whistling on my right. It seems to come from the little salon at the end of the lobby, but I can't see anyone there. There's a dim light coming from above, and the red carpet is quite thick. The air is a bit stuffy.
There is an old woman dressing in a blue suit, a blue working suit, and she's just cleaning the soil, and she asks herself, "Would you have a room?"
Yes, a room, please, for one night. One night only.
It always begins with one night only, and she just winks.
Where is the reception, please?
Just follow me.
I can't see the old woman anymore.
Maybe she disappeared.
Standing on the counter, there is a dog. Mouth is open, and he's panting ever so slightly. He looks at the woman who's come through, tilting his head to the right slightly, and then peering forward as if he's not quite sure what he's looking at. He then lifts his left front paw, ever so slightly, puts it back down again, and then peers at her again quizzically.
I know I already have the keys for the room, but I can't find it. I don't have any pocket, but I check all my clothing to make sure. I still can't find the key, so I have to wait for the people who are coming with me to the hotel.
The dog barks, jumps down off the counter, and moves towards a lobby. He looks back at you over his shoulder, his eyes glistening, and makes a sign with his head you to follow him. He then trots off towards the lifts.
This is my winter arc. I have to write a piece for theater, but I don't find the strength, and so I just want to lock in for a long and sleepless night. But I feel a huge amount of fear because I know what happens when I lock in just with my typewriters and my thoughts and the help of old bourbon. I know what happens with the characters. They are alive, and I'm not sure that I'm ready to see them come alive during this night. I'm very frightened by the drama, by the story which is going on. But I don't have a choice. This is my last penny, and so my last penny is for this room, for this night, for this typewriter. Please God help me.
I hear a laugh, so I turn around and I see the old woman in the blue suit again. She's laughing at me and she's pointing at my clothing. I don't understand why she's doing that, but because she said earlier to follow her, I'm trying to follow her.
It's like an evil guide, a guide that just intend to lose you in this maze. Plus the motel, it doesn't have to have inner rooms. That does not make any sense, and it just seems larger in the inside than in the outside. Just like the House of Leaves. And where are your keys?
Elaine gets out of the Uber. She's wearing a flying jacket. Her hair is pulled tight into a bun on the back of her head, and she's smoking a cigarette, something you don't often see these days. Pays the driver with cash, and grabs her bag off the seat and lifts it on her shoulder, and walks across the snow into the motel. Hey, any service here? Hey, you lady, what are you doing here? You one of the staff, or you just visiting?
I've become the old woman in the blue suit. I take the lady to the reception. She looks at me as if she recognized me. Are you staying here for the night?
Yeah, that's what I'd be here.
I knew that. I work here.
Oh, well, great. Perhaps you can find me a room then.
Find the room? Why would I find you a room? Just
Yeah,
follow me.
Oh, okay. I guess it takes all sorts. You work here long?
I've always worked here.
Oh, well, it's good to have a steady job. What does anyone do for fun round here?
Oh, you'll soon find out.
Oh, I thought this was a dead-end town.
A dead end, you say?
Yeah.
Possibly. But the motel is really the center of attention.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm
Here.
looking forward to that.
Here's the key you had lost.
Why do you have this?
I told you, I work here.
This
Now go
isn't
find your room.
Janine is looking very puzzled at the key, which isn't a hotel room key. It's something that she had 12 years ago.
I'm just failing at writing because I am not drunk enough yet. I hear the sound of a party. Yes, it might be a party. A party? Is there a ballroom in this motel? That does not make any sense. I have to check it out. And so I quit my room and just follow the sound of this mysterious party. A very mild sound, just of jazzy music that seems very far in the distance. I walk through the halls. Where is the party?
I walk down the corridor. All the corridors look the same in the motel, but this one is a little bit different because all the lights are on the left-hand side. At the end of the corridor, there's only one door. I open this door, and there's only one person with their back turned towards me. They don't react when I open the door. I don't know them. Who are you? They're not answering. In the corner, there's a jukebox, and the person is putting a coin in the jukebox. The music is jazz music, but it echoes in the whole motel, as if it was coming from every room at once.
I follow the sound of the music, and I just stop in a very decayed room, and my body's telling me, you crossed a forbidden limit. What do you say? What the heck is going on there?
A small dog grabs the writer's trousers and starts pulling at the bottom, trying to pull him back, trying to save him. It doesn't seem to be having much effect. Arr, arr, he's growling at the writer. Eventually, he just lets go. Perhaps some people are just not worth saving.
The person facing the jukebox is still not moving towards me. I am getting annoyed at them, so I'm pushing their shoulder, and they finally turn around, but they have no face, they have no feature. They put a hand in their jacket, and they hand me a photograph. On the photograph is me, but I don't recognize myself.
Janine opens the door to her room. In the backyard of the house, there's grass, and sunlight glinting across the fences that surround the back of the garden. She takes the other key that the woman gave to her and goes to the sliding doors at the back of the house, and the key fits. And she opens the door and stands there, looking in, wondering whether it's worth going in or not.
I am running out of the room, and I'm going back to the lobby, but I must have taken the wrong turn because I'm in a different corridor. It has white carpet on the floor, the walls, and the ceiling. I don't understand where I am, but I know that the lobby is straight ahead. So I keep running on the carpet, and it's making a crunchy sound.
At the bar, you see a man drinking, an old man. I've seen a lot of things around the world, but this place is different, don't you think?
Every place is different.
You know, I work as a journalist, a reporter, but usually I'm just talking about facts. But the problem is there is no fact at all. What should I speak about?
Should speak about this place.
This place, no place.
I will have a lemonade, please.
Maybe. Are we in a dream? But if we are in a dream, who is the dreamer? Is it you or is it me?
That's a mystery you're gonna have to solve.
I'm afraid I will have to drink more. Check it out.
What have you typed so far?
I don't know. I just tried to cross the night. Maybe tomorrow all will be different. Maybe tomorrow, maybe we will see clearer. But for now, we are in the dark. We have to survive the dark.
I hear a loud bang. I've dropped my lemonade. It's made a horrible stain on the carpet. And I know that the woman is going to be mad at me. So I try to pick up the pieces of glass really fast, but I cut myself a little bit on the thumb. And now I'm bleeding on the carpet. It's only a small wound, but it's making a terrible stain. The carpet is red everywhere now.
The man is yelling. It repels him some sad memory. The carpet is so red. This is not my fault. I swear this is not my fault.
The little dog bends over and licks at the carpet and then looks up at the man accusingly.
Don't watch me. Don't watch me like that. I am not guilty. This is not my fault.
The dog tilts its head to the side, stares at him all the more.
Don't stare at me. Don't stare at me anymore.
The dog is not listening to him.
This is just the surface. This is just the summit of the iceberg. But this is not reality. This is not what is really going on. You don't have to judge me about the surface. You don't know who I am in the deep. Stop judging me. And I just try to move backward to escape the room.
Now the dog is between you and the door now, not next to the bar.
Oh my god. I feel a huge vertigo. What is going on?
The dog stamps its foot again.
I have finally found the reception, and the receptionist is here. He's an old man with glasses. He looks at me with a weird look on his face. But I know him. I am my own mother, and I'm carrying a baby version of me, wearing a tiny blue suit. I am handing the baby to the receptionist, and I say she's ready, keep her. The man knows what to do, and takes the baby version of me, and into the cloakroom. I'm following him, but the handle of the door has disappeared. There's no cloakroom at all. I can't find where he's gone.
Eileen comes into the bar and sees the man standing there, looking at the dog. "You all right, buddy?" he says. The man or to the dog, it's not clear.
Bell rings in the distance. A rumor of a play about to begin. The actors are already there. You can hear the three sons.
"You look like you could use a drink. I'll get you one." "Hey, Mac," she says to the barman. "I'll have a whiskey sour and whatever he's having." But he told me this was a happening place, but not much going on yet. "You look like you've seen a ghost, though. That dog remind you of somebody?"
I can't give you an answer. There are many directions to see a ghost. Which is right, I don't know.
"I mean, you can't say fairer than that. Look at this." He pulls out a photograph of someone. It's hard to say who it is because the head has been torn off, but it's somebody wearing a blue suit.
I remember now. I have left my key in the boiling room. I open the door to the boiler room, and it's very dark in here. The machines are rumbling. It smells dusty. The air is sweaty. But this is a bit of my safe place. I have always liked the boiler room.
Outside, the sunlight is glinting on the pool. Somebody on Earth, the day has sooner arrived. But for now, inside, this is still the night, even if you can see the sun through the window.
Inside in the bar, Janine has finished her drink and is now dancing slowly to the jazz that pervades the whole hotel. Nobody is paying any attention to her, but she feels like she has to make some kind of statement. She wants to be seen by somebody else, but it doesn't seem to be working.
I have a set of keys. It has at least 30 keys on there. They are all different sizes. I don't recognize any of the keys, but I have to hurry up. The rooms need cleaning. I go towards the lifts. One of them has doors that are slightly ajar. I can hear someone breathing inside the lift, but the light is out. Who's there?
You can see the actors. They are all here in their costumes. The old man in the wheelchair, the woman with the injured eye, the crying child, and the old woman, the young woman, the woman without age, in the blue shirt. Would you join the theater?
That's what I'm here for.
It's always been. We know that.
When does it start?
It started an eternity sooner, and it is still going on. We were just waiting for you.
I was always here.
In a shape or in another, maybe. And now all makes sense, because we are together again. As long as the night will be, as long as the Dragonfly Motel will be, as long there is still bourbon in the bottle, as long as the dog with the shiny eyes will be, because he knows all the answers. He always knew. He knew what happened.
It's over.
It's over.
If there is a scanner in my head, does it see in me? Does it see deeply or darkly?